What ancient Rome can teach us about leadership. What can a Roman emperor, a daring general, and a fiery statesman teach you about leading in 2025? More than you think. Because while the empire may have crumbled, the wisdom of Rome still shapes how we make decisions, inspire teams, and build legacies today. Rome's leaders faced enormous challenges: wars, plagues, betrayal, and vast empires to govern. Yet from that chaos, they left us timeless lessons. In this video, we'll uncover how Julius Caesar, Marcus Aurelius, and Cicero reveal what it truly takes to lead. Whether you're running a company, guiding a team, or just trying to steer your own life with purpose. Grab a coffee, and let's cross into history together. In 49 BCE, Julius Caesar stood at the Rubicon River. Crossing it meant civil war. Not crossing meant fading into irrelevance. With a steady voice, he declared, "The die is cast," and stepped forward. That single act gave us the phrase, "crossing the Rubicon," a point of no return. But Caesar's leadership wasn't just bold decisions. He ate, marched, and fought with his men. He called them comrades, not soldiers. They followed him not because of fear, but because they trusted him. Great leaders inspire commitment by showing commitment themselves. Sometimes you must cross your own Rubicon, launching that project, making that decision, or risking failure for something greater. So here's the question. What's the Rubicon in your life? Where's that line you've been waiting to cross? Because leadership isn't theory, it's action. And action means risk. Marcus Aurelius ruled through wars and plagues, yet by night he wrote private notes to himself. Reminders to stay humble, calm, and virtuous. These notes became the book Meditations. He understood that before leading others, he had to lead himself. His calmness steadied armies and citizens alike. Today we'd call that emotional intelligence. Leadership starts with self-mastery. If you can't lead yourself, your fears, your impulses, your ego, you can't lead others. If you'd like to dive into Marcus Aurelius's writings, I'll leave a link below to one of the best editions of Meditations. It's been a game changer for me. In 63 BCE, the orator Cicero exposed a conspiracy by Catiline with one unforgettable line. "How long will you abuse our patience, Catiline?" His speech shook the Senate, and the plot collapsed. Cicero's power wasn't just eloquence, it was integrity. His words carried weight because he lived by them. Even at the cost of his own safety, he stood by principle. Communication is leadership. Your words inspire trust only when your actions back them up. In the workplace, in families, or in politics, credibility turns speeches into action. Rome teaches us something deeper. Leadership is not about control, it's about service. Caesar shared the risks of his men. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself not to let power corrupt. Cicero sacrificed comfort for principle. Leadership isn't about being in charge. It's about taking responsibility for your choices, your values, your people. From Caesar, we learn bold vision. From Marcus Aurelius, discipline and calm. From Cicero, the power of words backed by integrity. The battles may have changed, from swords to spreadsheets, from scrolls to Zoom calls, but the principles are timeless. So, Which Roman lesson resonates most with you right now? Vision, discipline, or communication? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. If you enjoyed this journey through history, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more timeless lessons from the past. Until next time, this is Tell Me More.